Good morning, children. We will be doing today Shaping Maths Activity Book 1A. Open up to page number 162. 162. Here on top, you got to draw a small line and write down CW. Okay? Alright. Now, it says draw a line longer than this line. They have already given you a line, isn't it? They want a longer line. So what you're going to do, you have to use your ruler, okay, and draw a longer line. So what will you do? You can at the bottom put a dot, right? And draw a longer line than the black line, and then finish it with a dot. Make sure you use a ruler to draw the line. Next box, they say draw a line as long as this line. So they have given you one line, and then they want you to draw that line. Draw another line which is as long as this line. Alright, so this is what you have in your book, in your activity book. Take your ruler, put the ruler here straight, hold it straight, put a dot. Make sure it is at the same length. You have to draw a straight line and the same length line. So, look at this. This is as long as the black line. The red line is, which I just drew, is as long as the black line. Then the third point, they say draw a line shorter than this line. So they gave a diagonal line and they want you to draw a shorter line. So they gave you a diagonal line, a straight diagonal line. But now they have asked you to draw a shorter line. So when you draw a shorter line, make sure it is not as long as the line and it is not longer. So it should be shorter. So you have to draw lines like this. Okay. When you have a sleeping line, you will draw a sleeping line. When you have a standing line, you will draw a standing line. When you have a diagonal line, you will draw a diagonal line. Then only you can measure the length. Alright? It's easier to do it in that way. Okay? So, once you finish that, I would like you to do it as homework because you will need some time to do it. It should be done neatly. You can do it as homework. Alright? Now come to page number 163. Strike the word name. Write down Tuesday, T capital. Please do not write the T like this. It's wrong. It's a capital T. Tuesday. It should be tall and long. Next, you have the word class. You have to strike it and write down HW because this is for homework, but I will brief it out how to do it. Then you have today's date. Write down today's date. That is 27 October, O capital, October 2020. Okay, then you need to have a straw. They say use one straw as shown as 1 unit to estimate and check the length of the objects. If you were in the class, it would be different. I would have given you all one straw to measure. But right now, we have to use a straw at home. And if you do not have a straw, you can use a plastic spoon. Alright? Because you will end up pasting it here at the bottom. This was the straw which I used to measure. Okay, when I estimated the computer screen, if you do not have a desktop, you have a laptop, then you measure the screen of the laptop. Alright, if you do not have, you have a tab, you measure the screen of the tab. Please don't tell me I don't have a computer and give me that reason. I'm giving you few more options what you can use if you do not have a computer. You can use your tab, you can use your laptop screen, okay, to measure. First you need to estimate. What is estimation? Estimation means you are just guessing the measurement, saying that, oh, this screen might be, I think, 1 straw long. So you have to place the straw and measure. Remember, after doing this activity, the straw which you have used, or a spoon, plastic spoon which you have used, you have to put it here like this, the way I have pasted. Then you check the correct units, okay, how many units of straws did you need to measure. Then a chair, the length, the distance between the two legs, you have to use a straw and do it. Door, the width of the door, how broad the door is, what's the distance, how broad the length of the door is. I want you to do this. Please follow the arrows. They have given you the arrows which way to find. They did not ask you to find the length, that from the top to the bottom, no, of the door. They want the sideways of the door. Then follow the arrow, please. They want you to find out the height of the table from the bottom and to the side. Please follow the arrow, and where it has been given as question mark, I want you to take a straw or a plastic spoon and measure. Alright, because I'm sure not everybody would have a straw at home, because we do not practice using plastic straws because it is not good for nature. Yes, I remember that. That's the reason I'm giving you second option. Use a disposable spoon, alright, or anything which is disposable, which you can put it here and use for measuring. So you got to estimate and then write, really check and write. Okay, this one you have to do it as homework. Next comes to page number 164. You have to fill in the missing numbers. Here you just write down HW, small line, and write down capital H, capital W on page number 164. Now, here they say fill in the missing number. Use one paper clip as 1 unit, alright? To measure the box, what did they do? They have put the paper clips together, alright, in a straight line to measure. So the length of the pencil box is about how many units? So what you have to do, count how many paper clips have you used. That number you write here. Then come to the letter B. Use a pin as 1 unit. Okay, so we are using a pin as 1 unit. Does it look like a matchstick? Okay, matchstick. 1 matchstick is 1 unit. So you have to measure the length of the pencil. How many did you use? 1, 2, 3. So the length of the pencil is about 3 units. So you have to write that. It's very simple. You just need to follow the instruction. Use the blocks as 1 unit. The height of the water bottle is about how many units? You need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. So whatever you count, whichever number you count, you've got to write in the box. Now, come to page number 165. Here also, I would like you to write HW because I want you to do it at home. Okay. Now, fill in the missing numbers. Now, you have seen these boxes, empty boxes, which you need to fill in. The hamster is about, there are 3 different things they have used to measure the hamster. One is the paper clip, the other one is the matchstick, and the third one, it looks like a chopstick. Alright, so the hamster is about how many sticks long? How many chopsticks long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right at the side, right on 6. So that you know he is 6 chopsticks long. But whereas the matchsticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matchsticks. Why did we use more matchsticks? Because the matchsticks are shorter compared to the chopsticks. So here you have to write 8 matchsticks long. Next, circle the correct answers. The chopstick is dash than the matchstick. What do you think? The chopstick is longer. Yes, the chopstick is longer. You have to circle the answer, longer than the matchstick. So we need more or fewer chopsticks than matchsticks. You need fewer chopsticks. So circle the word fewer, because you need less. You need only 6 chopsticks, whereas if you are measuring with a matchstick, you will need 8. You will need more of matchsticks but fewer chopsticks, because chopstick is longer than the matchstick. Then fill in the blanks. The paper clip is about dash as the matchstick. So I have not counted the paper clips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so I have been using 8 paper clips and 8 matchsticks to measure the hamster. So that means the paper clip is about as long as the matchstick. So the length of the paper clip and the matchstick is the same. Let's look down. We need about as many paper clips as matchsticks to measure the length of the hamsters. Why? Because matchsticks also we need 8, and paper clips also we need 8 of them. So they both are at the same length. Okay, so finish this work. I have given the reference answer key for your reference. So please refer to the answer key given to you. And hopefully you all are done with your science work. Don't worry, the submission date is only by tomorrow morning. So you finish this work. I have uploaded a YouTube video which you have to watch, and it explains you better about how to measure. Alright, have a wonderful day ahead. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.